Hey, John Cruz here with all of your Cashion flipping sticks right here in front of me. I'm going to walk you through each one, tell you what I like them for, and hopefully help you make the right decision on which rod you need. Now the first one I'm going to pick up is the F904 73B. Now that is a 7-foot 3-inch medium heavy rod, really good for flipping smaller baits, in tighter quarters especially, any mini flip style jigs. This is the rod that I pick up. I also like throwing a Carolina rig on this rod because it's got nice length and it's got a softer tip to where, that's exactly what I like for a Carolina rig. So that's the first one we're going to go with. The second one is the F906 73B. Now that is a 7-foot 3-inch heavy action rod. A lot of power in this rod, much more power than the previous model, that medium heavy. More powerful in that heavy action. I love throwing topwater toads with this rod. You can throw a long ways, and you got a lot of power to crack them and set that hook when you get those fish blowing up on that thing. It's so much fun. Also, I like skipping docks with this. You can sidearm roll cast because it's short enough that you can do that. But that 7.3 heavy action, a lot of power in that 906 blank. So in those two rods, those 7-foot 3-inch, neither of those have counterbalance weight in them. It works out to where the handle's long enough to where the rod has good balance. As you step up to the 7.6 rods, this is the F904 7.6. This is the 7-foot 6-inch medium heavy flipping stick. One of my favorite rods in the entire line. It has a counterbalance weight in it, so it stays balanced in your hand as you're fishing that weight all day, that bait. You're flipping around. I like this rod for baits up to ½ an ounce. And then 20-pound test is kind of my average for this. You can go a little bit lighter, you can go a little bit heavier. 20 pounds really what you like on that 7.6 medium heavy. As we go on up to the next, a little more powerful rod, F906 7.6. This is a 7-foot 6-inch heavy action rod. From that ½ ounce to 1 ounce is really the bread and butter. You can actually throw lures that are a little bit lighter, even down to 3/8. And then you can maybe go a little bit heavier than 1 ounce, but you can throw braid or fluorocarbon, 25 fluorocarbon. I love throwing that on that 7.6 heavy action. All your heavy duty flipping needs that is not truly mat punching, that's where the 7.6 heavy action rod comes in. And then we got the big boy here. This is the S956 711. Man, this is a really neat rod, also counterbalanced, very effortless for as big and heavy and powerful of a rod as it is, but it's also parabolic. It has a parabolic bend, which is exactly what you want in a rod that you're going to be mat punching with, because you don't want to rip giant holes in those fish's mouth. And just like I've got here, I've got the big Ben Parker spoon on here. It is a great spoon rod because you can take up a lot of water when you're ripping that spoon off the bottom, and then when one bites it, you can set the hook. That parabolic action does the trick, but it is definitely still a very powerful heavy action rod. So there's your Cashion flipping rod selection. Hopefully I helped you make the right decision on which Cashion rod you need to put in your boat.